they were doing a lot of mummification. And when you really analyze a lot of the ancient Egyptian texts, and I'm going to show you some stuff tomorrow that's going to blow your mind, you begin to realize that the Egyptian mummification process was not so that they can just get on a solar boat in the next life and sail away. You begin to realize that these Atlantean Anunnaki people had promised them something. They promised them eternal life through cloning of their own DNA. This is what mummification is all about. It's all about cloning. They were promised, this is why they would bury themselves in tombs with all their riches. Now, anybody with any kind of common sense knows that these riches are not wrapped in a mummy wrap, so why would the riches go with me to the next realm? They're not going to make it. They're going to stay right in their tomb and collect dust. But they thought that they would be brought back to their tomb, which is why they hid the tombs. So if you go to Egypt and you go to the Valley of the Kings, the tombs were all hidden. They were, in other words, you didn't know where King so-and-so was going to be buried. Only a few people knew, and sometimes they would even kill the people who dug the tomb to keep it a secret, to keep the robbers away. So there would be a tomb that would be so elaborate, so immaculate, and they would be covered on the outside in dirt and stuff. You wouldn't even know that you were walking on top of a tomb. And the purpose for this is because they would be brought back to this secret location, and before they died, they would show the location of their hidden tomb before they died, so that they knew exactly where to come back to. So in their mind, they were going to be mummified to preserve the DNA of the body. This is why the organs and everything were taken out, to prevent the body from rotting and so forth. Then their Anunnaki Atlantean, allegiances, they would come back and take some DNA out of them, clone their body back to a healthy state, and let them take their gold and their wealth and riches and everything with them, including their cats and so forth. This is what they were told. Now, of course, they were tricked, and the mummification process was definitely perfected. But the purpose of the mummification was because of the promise of eternal life through cloning, not because they were going to go on this magical solar boat in another dimension and all this other kind of stuff.